I sell pressure washing, gutter cleaning to homeowners. I did 810,000 last year. This coming year, I want to do 1.5, then the following 3. So we're kind of throughout this, we switched to the subscription model. That's what everyone's been suggesting. So how do now I get into neighborhoods or allocate resources? Because a lot of people are saying just do one channel, but then we do a lot of like door hangers, yard signs, and I feel like that all kind of like goes into one with like ads. Like how would you kind of rush neighborhoods and home service?
So can you restate the question?
Yeah, like how would you spend your marketing money if you want to get as many on this yearly subscription?
Currently, how are you acquiring customers?
Just old school yard signs, door hangers, referrals, stuff like that.
What stops you from doing 10 times more of that?
Probably just people.
Okay, so
Yeah,
then people
'cause I do
become.
a lot of it myself.
Okay, got it. So then, so what's the return? Do you know what your LTV to CAC is on? I guess
It's right at 10.
It's 10, and that's with your time being free.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you paid someone full time to do that, do you know how much that would impact your ROAS?
Someone would probably be about 50, 60 grand, like a sales guy.
Okay, so wait, you're knocking on doors and getting the business?
Yeah.
Got it. And then the truck follows you and then like does the work or whatever.
Yep.
Got it. So I think in the beginning you'll have to keep stacking the subscriptions so that you can generate the cash flow, because then you'll have basically the for sure business. And then once that starts stacking, then you'll have the cash flow to hire the other sales guy, who's going to be able to take over your role. Thing is, most door-to-door guys need to make like decent money because it's terrible.
Yeah.
And so, like you'll probably need to be like, they'll probably need to make like, I mean, how many sales a day can you make?
Anywhere from like 8 to 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, one of those guys could if you can pay him, shoot, 50, 100 bucks a sale, they can make $1,000 a day. I think you'd be able to get somebody to be able to do that for you.
Would you like sprinkle in some type of like Facebook or Instagram or Google, or like?
I just don't want to add complexity, because like right now you have limited resources, and so I'd rather just like do more of that thing rather than be like, oh, on top of that now I have to start calling leads and have to like create a whole like the online world, and then working those leads is a whole different monster versus like you're right here, you say yes, I call truck, we clean shit, I get money. Like,
Yeah.
it's good business, right?
Yeah. Just keep it easy.
Yeah, I would rather you keep it easy. Long term, like once you have, like, if you ever like, hey, I've got 15 trucks for the city or whatever, and I've got 15 teams that are out doing it, then I'd be like, yeah, I think having a canvassed, top of funnel kind of awareness stuff that generates leads, and a centralized phone team that can then also proactively send trucks out to people that you already sold over the phone, I think that makes sense. But given the fact you already know the script, you know the process, I'd rather you just stack some of the recurring so you have the cash to bring the new guy in. That being said, if you get a little bit more generous on the commissions, you could probably get someone to pay work commission only, so then you wouldn't have to take the risk on.
Okay.
So I revised my original answer. Do that.
Thank you.
Yeah, you bet.
If you're a business owner and you're not growing as fast as you'd like, I'd like to give you a free gift. So my team and I put together the $100 million scaling roadmap, which is basically 200 hours of us looking over all the portfolio companies we've had and what stages of growth they went through, and more importantly, where they got stuck and how they got past it. And so we broke it into these 10 stages, and we made this little kind of quiz thing where if you put in your business information, it'll tell you where you're at, and the most important part for you, what to do for each of the functions of the business across product, marketing, sales, customer success, recruiting, IT, human resources, and finance. And so no matter what you're struggling with, someone else has already struggled with it and solved it. And so I'd like to give you this thing absolutely free. You can go to acquisition.com/roadmap, plug in your business information. And if you want us to actually help you deconstrain the business and you're trying to scale, we'd love to help you out. On the thank you page, you can just book a call with my team, and we will look at the business, see if we can help. And if we can, we'll invite you out to Vegas, and we'll do this in person live.